This is the Oshkosh Regional of the 2023 NCAA Division III Softball Championships. We are here with Luther College head coach Renee Hartle, Abby Spohr, and Belle Berg. Coach, I will have you start with an opening statement on today's games versus Wisconsin Superior and Wisconsin Oshkosh.
Yeah, it was a long day for us, but it was an enjoyable day. We were happy to be here and played some good ball all day long, and we played great ball all season. And so it was just a great time to take this group to play another weekend. Of course, competitive as they are, of course they would want to have played longer. But when the tears came at the end of the game in the dugout, I think it was a happy that it all happened type of a feeling, because it's a really pretty neat group in terms of the culture that they created and in terms of the fun they had together.
Abby, I'll start with you. You and Kendra Cooper have been outstanding all season. What specifically does Kendra mean to this team, and what does the whole senior class mean to the team from your perspective as a junior?
Kendra she's amazing. I mean, she's someone I'm speechless for. I mean, she's done so much for this team, and coming back for a fifth year has been the biggest blessing that this team could have gotten, because she is such a rock. The seniors as well. There were so many tears after the game because we care so much about these girls, and it is so clear there are so many other teams that I'm sure are not crying as much as we are, because more than the game, we care about each other so much. And it's sad. I'm really sad, but I'm so happy that I had these girls. They're amazing.
Belle, what does it mean to you to have worn Luther on your jersey across your chest for 4 years, and to bring the Norse back to the NCAA tournament?
Gosh, well, I mean, in general, when I chose Luther College, I knew my experience was going to be amazing. I walked into Coach Hartle's office, and I just knew from her aura and the other coach's aura that this was the place for me. And I'm so grateful that I chose this place. Wearing Luther College across my chest has been an honor, and I am so grateful. They have not only pushed me to be a better person, but they've also showed me love and compassion, and I've never lost the joy from the game from them. So I'm very grateful for the coaching staff, and also just my extraordinary teammates. I mean, they're just tremendous.
Coach, do you have any last words about this senior class?
It's what the seven did for their teammates this year and for the coaching staff. You guys just brought so much love, and you brought so much hard work, and you brought so much kindness, and but you brought a very demanding, aggressive attitude to practice every single day, which I think made these guys probably have a deeper appreciation for the opportunity that this game has brought us together, instead of winning a ball game, right? Or practicing our skills or putting something together on a given day. But the softball was the avenue which brought us together every single day, and so thankful for it.
That's all I have.
Any final thoughts on today's games, your NCAA tournament run, your American Rivers Conference run, and the season you guys had?
Yeah, I mean, it was from the start to the finish. We talked about it from the first day that we got together in September until we had our, unfortunately, you're playing in domes in February and March, and we did that together and screamed our way through some games that I can go back to and think about the Bethel win and the UW-Lacrosse win, and I can think about some of these big wins that we had that we'll always remember. But really, it was the post game, and it was what we were going to do the next day, and that we were able to continue to stay healthy too. I think that was a gift this year when you're playing with all these old bodies, and they kept it together, and we did not have an injury that held someone out of starting or held someone out of their role that they had earned, and that's a pretty neat thing too, is we had a lot of role players, and they embraced their role this year, and they brought to the table what they wanted to bring to the table, what they knew they could bring to the table, instead of wishing they had a different role. And that's something that really was important, I think, for the starters and everybody in the dugout for us every single game, and they brought that same energy in the dugout all weekend, all last weekend, every conference game that we got to play at home, and just very thankful for Team 55, and we say Team 55 because it was the 55th year of Luther softball, and we're one of the oldest historical programs in the nation, and so it's pretty cool that they learn the history about that, and that now they're part of a network of a lot of alums, and at least this one, not her yet. But I'm just very thankful for the opportunity to take this team to the NCAAs, and hopefully we'll come back someday.
Yeah.